Hi, I'm Tim Warren. I'm a director at Actica Consulting. We provide digital and business transformation services into the public sector. Really helpful. Having been involved in similar sort of events before, it was a real critical icebreaker. We had visibility and sight of all the delegates, where their pain points were, the organisations, what they're looking for in terms of supplies and what they wanted to get out of the event. And having the remote meetings really just had that introduction, initial introduction that you would usually try and arrange or try and seek people out while you're at the event on day one. So it speeded up that relationship and stakeholder engagement process, and a really positive experience. Well, we discussed in those remote meetings really the challenges that they're trying to overcome within their organisations and departments. That gave us a couple of weeks to go away and look at particular themes that we could pick up in the second conversations during the event. But it also allowed us, through the probably 20-25 remote meetings that we held, to understand the common themes across the whole delegate base. And because the delegates that are attending the events cover all kinds of different areas of public sector, not just one particular focused area, it's helped us as an organisation try to better understand how we align our services and capabilities that have a real holistic match across public sector. It was I suppose twofold. One, you had some instant connections with the delegates that you're talking to, because a lot around business relationships are around relationships, around formulating a positive and proactive relationships. So that was one. So the second stream really was looking at, are there requirements aligned to the services and capabilities that we at Actica Consulting can provide them in a positive and proactive and valued way. Yes, it was really positive. It's taken us by surprise just how positive the response has been, so much so that we probably needed more colleagues to come along to the event actually. So that's something that we'll do next year, to actually try and help facilitate and hold all the meetings from the requests that we got from the fellow delegates. It was greatly assisted the fact that we had done the ice breaking during the remote meetings, but the ones we actually did have the face-to-face was where we could just delve a little bit deeper into the requirements. What was interesting was that everything was related back to the themes and conversations that have been going on through the events during the keynote speeches and the breakout workshops. So there was always a relevance that we kept going back to, and open discussions about other people, other organisations that we'd all been speaking to. And what I think this forum is actually really positively doing is creating a network of senior leaders within the public sector, irrespective of the domain. They're all facing challenges around their digital transformation journey. The next couple of weeks are going to be pretty busy for me. Yeah, there'll be follow-on sessions. I've got some dates in the diary already. I'll be going to see some of the delegates that I've been speaking to. That journey of the initial conversations through the remote meetings, we followed it up with the more sort of formal or scheduled arrangements this week, and that has already led to a third set of conversations that we will have, where we can really get to understand some of the other challenges that we might, as a business, be able to help support. If not, then in the immediate term, it's hopefully created much more medium to longer term business relationships.